Hi guys, in this two-part tutorial I'm gonna show you how to create these awesome animated tabs using CSS, HTML and JavaScript. So let's start by creating our HTML and CSS file. Let's generate our boilerplate here. Let's change the name of the document to tabs, and also let's add a link to our CSS file. Now let's add our markup. We're gonna create a div with the class tab-links. It will have 3 buttons. Each one of them will have a class tab link. Now let's create another div with the class tabs. Inside it we're gonna add 3 divs with the div class tab content. Each one of these divs will have an ID. That ID must be equal to the text inside tab links that correspond to it. Those divs, they will have also an h3 and 3p. As I told you before, this text must be equal with each ID's value. Now let us style it. We start by giving all the elements a box sizing border box. For the body, a font family, a font size of 14 pixels, a width of 100%, and the display flex. If you don't know nothing about flexbox, you can check my course. I put up a link in the description below. Let's also give to the body a background color. Now let's target our class tab-links. We're gonna give it a width of 10%, a height of 100 view height, a display flex, a flex direction column. Now let us style our tab links button. We add to them a text align center, flex 1, a background color, a color white, a font size of 1.5 rem, a border none, an outline none, and a cursor pointer. Now for the button hover, we're gonna change the background color. Let's add the transition 0.3 seconds to smooth the hover effect. Now for the class tabs, we add to it a width of 90%, a height of 100 view height, and a background color. Let us target the class tab content. We're gonna give it a width of 100%, a background color, a height of 100%, a padding of 0 for top and bottom, and 1 rem for left and right, a border 0.5 rem, solid, a color, a display flex with the property flex direction column, justify content center. Before we end this video, we're gonna style the h3 and the p. For the h3, we're gonna have a font size of 1.3 rem and the padding bottom of 1 rem. For the p, we're gonna have a font size of 1.2 rem, a background color, a color, and the padding of 3 rem. Let us change the background color of the p. It's not beautiful to look at. Now it is much better. One last thing, let's change the color of the h3 to white. So that's it for this part. In the part 2 of our tutorial, we're gonna create this using JavaScript. So stay tuned and don't forget to like, share and subscribe.